where we live and work and love and raise our families. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'd like to welcome everybody and thank you for coming. Not continue. This is not normal. Yeah.
Welcome to the last 8 years.
Here in question District 6, we're left to wonder, where's Luke? Where's Todd? And you know what else we are? We're all voters.
Yes.
We have serious concerns about the policies coming out of this administration. Our questions answered by our elected representatives.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
It is up to us, we the people, to hold Todd and Luke accountable for their actions.
Yes. That's right.
Guess what? They were both invited to be here, and I've got a shocker for everybody. They declined our invitation. But you know what? We're going to ask our questions anyway. And we're going to invite our friends and neighbors. She's got a few questions for the senators.
All right.
Okay, thanks everybody for showing up today. It's a little chilly, but at least it's sunny. Now, what's our battle cry today? Where's Luke? Where's Todd?
My son is getting ready to serve in the military for a commander-in-chief who has described how he's committed sexual assault. He has ties with Russia that he will not disclose. He won't show us his tax returns.
But don't take money away from our children with the greatest needs and give it to private schools. Betsy DeVos has no educational knowledge. She bought her way to be the head of our Department of Education.
Right.
So we want to buy back the education of our children with our 40
Dramatically reduced the deficit. Now, I personally wish to address the part of the ACA issue. With the ACA, we are guaranteed that there is a no pre-existing condition issue. That is very important to my family.
First birthday, I was diagnosed with squamous cell carcinoma. I had a tumor in my mouth on my tongue. At the time, I was a full-time student working 2 jobs, a feeding tube, a boot on my leg, and multiple wound sites that needed care and cleaning several times a day. But how could we afford home health care with no insurance and both of us on unemployment? We couldn't. We made do on our own.
I was going to talk about Social Security, but I think that was covered. I want to talk about Medicare. That the majority of the country doesn't even want. Nope. Thank you.
Thank you.
Where's Luke?
Where's Todd?
Where's Luke?
Where's Todd? Where's Luke? Where's Todd?
That allowed public school students to use restrooms and other facilities corresponding to their gender identity. Trans students are at an incredibly high risk of being bullied physically and emotionally. We know that trans students are frequently victims of violence and are never the perpetrators.
Okay? I will protect LGBTQI rights.
And I have full faith that you're going to understand that it's your neighbor's kids. There's people in your family that are affected by this. Protect their safety. Don't have their bloods on your hands. Don't. Thank you.
The drug companies say, well, you know, it's all research and development. That's why we have to raise the rates. How long ago was insulin looked at? There are 4 companies in this country that make insulin, and one of them is right in Indiana.
I live on Lockery Creek. I want to talk about this recent Republican initiative to eliminate environmental protections to put in place. Some of us here, I'm probably among the oldest of you, but we remember when the Great Lakes burned. We remember Love Canal.
Yeah.
We remember what happens when you let private industry make decisions about public resources.
Yes.
And that's what the Republicans are trying to do right now, to snatch our public resources, our natural, vibrant, important, life-giving resources, so they can monetize them and shoot more profits up to that tiny little pimple at the top of the American public. And I want all of you to fight hard, not to think that we don't have the time or the money or the energy to care about the EPA, to care about that pipeline out in the Dakotas.
Howard, I'm from Aurora, and what scares me the most, and the question I have for our two missing people, is what are you going to do about the corruption?
Yeah.
This White House is more interested in product placement than the people.
That's right.
Something that should be beyond the politics. That is their job. Our forefathers designed our system for checks and balances, and they are not providing it. We know that this man is more interested in selling things than he is in serving us. And it must stop. If you have not written a letter, then you need to do so. If you have not called one of these two, you need to do so. You need to tell your friends, because this is for sure the one issue that should unite all Americans. We will not tolerate corruption in our White House again.
We marched in D.C. a couple of weeks ago. That was one of our chants was show me what democracy looks like, and the answer to that call was this is what democracy looks like. So I thought we could do that today. Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Yeah. Guys, I'm a young farmer from here in southeastern Indiana. I left Indiana because I thought there was an opportunity here. And I was gone for about 5 years, and then I came home to farm my family's land.
Yay!
But you know what? If we don't fight for the EPA and for protections and wise, fact-based climate policy, I'm not going to have a farm to farm on, and we're not going to have food to produce for futures.
That's right.
So my question to these two, where's Waldo's, is what are you doing to protect the land, the health, and the people of Southeast Indiana for now and for future generations?
Yeah!
And one thing that wasn't mentioned today was minimum wage.
Yeah.
That's a really big deal to me. 2/3 of women in Indiana are minimum wage makers.
Wow.
So that's a big deal. When you're talking about our state assistance pays $11 an hour. Do you know what the average rate of pay is in my county of Dearborn? $9. The average rate of pay in my county is $9 an hour. Nowhere in our country, not one single state, can you afford a 2-bedroom apartment on minimum wage. Nowhere. When we have numbers like this, when we have the working poor supporting our system, that's what we end up with.
So hard on this to try and bring it all together, and we really appreciate you coming out and showing your support and holding our congressmen accountable.